Okay, I'm back. Wow. How long has it been since I recorded this game? Jeez. Pretty crazy, huh? How long you can forget about something and then come back to it later. Well, anyway, so welcome back to Let's Play Zelda 2. We're in the final palace, and this is going to be the finale of the game. I forgot to jump over here because I'm a freaking idiot. But yeah, there's a bunch of invisible holes in this palace, and spoiler alert, I'm probably going to die a couple of times, so watch out for that. Also, warning, I have no idea where I'm going, because the last time I practiced this dungeon was like, oh god, it was probably over a month ago. So, geez. I'm really sorry that, that this is going up so late from the rest of the episodes. Really, what happened was I just couldn't get a good recording. Like, I had a couple of, problems getting something that was even remotely watchable. And in terms of, like... Well, I guess I should say that I had a few graphical glitches happening, and then on top of that, I just had some bad commentary, and I would rather have an episode that's, like, kind of at least okay for a final episode in terms of commentary than a final episode that sucks. And this final episode's probably gonna suck anyway, just to be perfectly honest. But anyway, we got all these dragon heads here. I'm gonna die like 5 million times. I think the last time that I actually tried to do this, I died like 3 times going through the final palace. The final palace in this game is rough. This is like where you lose the deathless run. Always. All of the time, always. I'm also pretty sure that I'm going the right way. Now, sooner or later, we're gonna get accosted by this guy. And I would recommend just casting shield and hoofing it. That's what I'm doing. Of course, the stupid slime guy had to get in the way. Alright, he's chasing me. No! Get away from me! I don't want to touch your sword. Alright. Is this the room? There's like this really weird... Yeah, show enough. I never understood why they have this in here, and I think that it's just a trap, in all honesty. Like... Or maybe it could be a magic refill, and maybe it's not. But I'm not going to bother with it. I just figure that it's worth showing off that it's like, this palace is crazy, man. It's just all kinds of craziness happening up in here. So if I sound a little, like, weird and congested, it's because I am, because allergies suck. And now I have no idea where I'm going. I hope it's this way. I really hope it's this way. There's like, I'll be able to tell if I'm going the wrong way once I get to the... Okay, this is the wrong way. Yeah, we want to be going the other way. But the final boss in this area, well, the 2 final bosses in this area, are the Thunderbird and Shadow Link, and we all know how those guys are going. I am doing actually a lot better than I thought I was going to do. Like, part of the reason that I scrapped the other recordings was that I had to basically just grind a million times for magic, and that is not fun at all. That is never fun for anybody involved. But I seem to be doing okay, and fortunately, if you die and you do have, like, lives left over, you'll just go back at the start of the room that you died in, so it's not that big of a deal, and plus I have a whole bunch of lives. I got 4 lives going into the final palace. We can do this. Okay, now this is the room where we're gonna see our first blue guy, our blue eagle, the blue eagle. And basically, the trick to beating these guys is you want to, like, get up here, and you want to make yourself a little platform that's 4 blocks high. This is another trick I learned by watching Nintendo Capri Sun. But if you stand up here, he will never be able to hit you, and if you crouch, you'll always hit him when he jumps up to get you. So that's nice. And this guy's a... Okay, well, I guess I spoke a little too soon. I guess he can hit you if he jumps up and whacks you in the feet, but... with his head. Which I think would hurt in real life if you actually tried to do that, but... Alright. I'm beeping. But my computer's really quiet, so I can't hear it very well. Boop. I'm just gonna give that guy a little boop on the head. We're actually, relatively close to the end of the dungeon already, actually. Because I didn't stop and spend 5 minutes grinding up for magic and whatnot. Oh my god, curtains, the final boss already? Well, actually, no. The curtains are there just pretty much to establish dramatic tension. I am gonna die here. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Fart. I almost forgot I named my guy Fart. Wow. I'm gonna cast shield again, because you can never be too, You know, you just gotta use your magic. You know, you gotta smoke them if you have them. As in the words of who said that? I can't remember. My brain hurts, you guys. I'm still tired from my really big recording session last night. This is bad. Okay, please get me away from here. I don't know, Grandpa. No. Okay, please no. I don't want to touch you. Okay, this is getting a little too heated for me. Gotta just keep running through. Keep running through. Fortunately, though, there's a ferry over here. I'm gonna take advantage of the ferry. But I want to think carefully about how I want to break these blocks to maximize my pathway to the ferry. You do have to be careful, because you can easily fall in the lava. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do at all. But that's okay. We got out of it anyway. Now, I believe you just keep on heading down. And is it to the left here, or to the right? I can never remember. I think it's to the left. Maybe it's to the right. I don't know. This is lame. This is going to be the lamest episode of my Zelda 2 series, I tell you. I'm also recording this, like, basically right before... Okay, this is not good. We don't want to be here. I went the right way the first time. But yeah, I'm recording this. I said in my vlog that I was going to put this up with the Mega Man finale, and I just uploaded the Mega Man finale like an hour ago, so I guess I better go and record this and render it and have all the good fun times. Now, sometimes when those guys shoot fireballs, they, like, bounce and they move, and I don't understand what makes them do that. So, why did I not jump there? That was really stupid! That was really stupid. Okay. There we go. That's better. Now, I believe you count 5 blocks from the left, and then you go and you fall down the pit. Now we're almost at the end, I swear to God. Oh, wait, we have this guy. Boop! We're just gonna boop him and run. Because all those little bots that he breaks up into, they have like 1,000,000 hit points, and they're not very fun to fight. Oh! Whew! That'll wake you up. Actually, just kidding. I've been woken up for quite some time. I did have some coffee. Oh, mama! That was not good. That's not good at all. Now, these guys, I was actually hoping for a red jar from this guy. Please stop jumping around, Mr. Spaz. Okay. This is not good at all. Now, I think there's another one over here somewhere. Okay, there is another one over here. So I'm gonna cast Life. And I'm gonna get my magic refill. And, should I go into the final boss with these, this shitty amount of life, or should I gamble again? Gamble again to get that, magic refill. That was the first magic refill. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Please. Oh, it's gone! That's not fun. Okay. Maybe there's a third one? I'm hoping that maybe there is a third one, actually. I don't know. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you do your research. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna stand here for 10 million minutes looking for buffs to, you know, all you gotta do here. You cast Shield, you cast Reflect, because Reflect helps, you cast Jump, you basically just cast everything, and then you get ready to cast Thunder, but you don't actually cast it yet. So you wait over here, you wait for the guy to come up, this epic little altar here, and now you cast Thunder, and now you hit him. And he can be kind of a bastard to hit, ooh, and dodge his attacks, but we're doing pretty well against him so far. Now, when you get him down to half-life, half-life, he's gonna start spazzing out and throwing all kinds of fireballs at you. But I think we're gonna wear him down before he gets us down. Okay, one more. Wow, look at that. Reflective spell got me an extra hit. And the life bar is fucking up my graphics. Alright. And we have enough to cast Shield for the Darkling fight, too. So he gives you 1,000 experience. Pretty epic, actually. Now, I believe I mentioned this earlier in the series. I think when I was talking to Psychotic Ranboob, actually, when he guested, like, 2 months ago, that if you have your sword at level 1, if you're doing a minimum level run, you need 4 magic to cast Thunder, and if you have your sword at level 1, that guy takes way too many hits to kill. He takes 128 hits, so that's fun. Anyway, so here's the famous Dark Link fight. You cast shield because he can and will hurt you. And then you go here in the corner and you crouch. You crouch. You crouch for your life. What is he doing? Oh my god, he's gonna murder me. I can't even cheat properly. There is some sort of ideal method to getting him in a pattern. There's a little bit of strategy to this fight. Or at least so the speedrunning god of this game, Feasel, says. Alright, one more hit. There we go. And he just falls off to the bottom of the screen. Oh, I'm surprised I only died once, to be honest. But anyway, here's the Triforce. We got the Triforce. Yay, so happy. And so red, too. Anyway, so now we can use the Triforce to wake up the princess here. I like how it's one triangle that splits into 3 triangles. Because this is, like, a bit before they established all of the mythos of Hyrule. This was back when the official religion of Hyrule was Christianity, which I bet you didn't know. Yeah, the intended originally, the intended religion of Hyrule was Christianity. That's why Link's shield has a cross on it in this game. That's why you get a cross as an item in this game. That's why all the graves are marked by crosses. So yeah, we beat Zelda 2. We're a real hero. We care about all the games in the Zelda series. And we make out with Zelda. It was funny, because I just watched Brental Floss sing about this game, and he was talking about how Zelda probably has morning breath from... Ugh. Ugh. That's not good. As somebody who gets morning breath myself, I know that it's, it just... You get this bad taste in your mouth, and it's just not good. So then you gotta brush your teeth, and it's probably from all of the coffee that I drink, to be honest. And of all the sugary foods, too. Although I don't think I eat quite as much sugar as some people in America do, so... I'm probably talking really strange. I'm trying to, like, talk in a way that'll minimize how, plugged up my nose actually sounds, but you can probably tell that it really is plugged up. But anyways, we'll sit here through the credits. I hope everybody enjoyed this finale. I hope everybody enjoyed the series as much as they could before it got to a grinding halt right before the exciting conclusion. But I'm glad this is done. It's definitely a bit of closure. And after Spyro 2's done, I'm going to go back and finish Threads of Fate, because I figured out how to get the recording to go back to its proper method of recording. For some reason, I don't know what happened, but my PlayStation emulator just would not work with DxTory. Thanks a million? I didn't even notice that before. Okay, I'll push start. Yeah, thanks a million. You're welcome a million, Nintendo. You made a good game. But yeah, just to finish my train of thought here before we call it quits on this series, but I figured out what happened, and I have no idea why this is the case, but basically what happened was I would start DxTory on my PlayStation emulator, and it would lag to hell. The frame rate would drop to like 20, and it would basically be unplayable. And that would happen no matter what game I played. That's actually why it took so long to start doing Spyro 2, because I couldn't solve the problem for that game either. And then out of the blue, one day, I just tried it. I tried hitting record 3 or 4 times, and after, like, the 4th time it lagged, it just started working at full speed. And now it works full speed with every game, and I have no idea what happened. Technology is mysterious. So that's the plan. Threads of Fate will be going up alongside my my other LP, basically on the 3rd day of every 3 days. So you'll get 2 episodes of my next LP, and then on the 3rd day it'll be 1 episode of Threads of Fate, and I don't anticipate that it'll be too terribly long, because I'm gonna go a little bit faster through the dialogue, and it's not a very long game to start with, so... But anyway, I figured I've rambled on long enough, so I'm gonna let you fine folks go on your merry way, and I hope everybody has a great day, and thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I just unplugged my controller accidentally. Yeah, thanks. Bye.